So this video, I'll explain as I do this, is going to be my normal hair routine slash scrunching your hair. So this is going to be my normal hair routine part 1. I'm breaking it into 2 videos because one part is me scrunching my hair and the other part is me blow drying it. And so this is going to be part 1, the scrunching part. So, right. Step 1, you want to obviously, shower, wash your hair, whatever. And then you need to brush it out. I need to spend a lot of time brushing my hair because it's not curly, but it's not wavy, so it's kind of in the middle. Like, some parts are really curly, not really curly, but some parts are curly, other parts are just kind of wavy. So I could just go without hair products, but I like to use some stuff to kind of tame it so it's not frizzy and it'll look good and whatever. So, yes, okay. So now, this is going to seem kind of weird, but after you're done brushing your hair, first off, make sure you still have your towel because you're going to need to dry your hair some more. Alright, so make sure you have your towel because you're going to have to dry it so that it's not, like really wet. You don't want it to be like soaking wet, just enough so it's, just kind of damp. And then after you do that, try to brush it again. Like when you brush it, it kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it brings like the whatever water is in your hair like up to the top again, so it's easier to get out with the towel. Oh yeah, like my monkey rope. There's monkeys all over it. Okay, then you're gonna go back with the towel, dry it again. Okay, so now this is gonna look really weird and it probably sounds really stupid, but you're gonna like basically headbang your hair. You're gonna flip it back and forth a few times. So just again, I know it sounds really, really stupid, but you want the strands to be really loose so that they're not like right now. They're kind of clumped together. Like it might not look like it, but you want them to be really loose. And now it looks like really stringy, and that's how you want it. So now that it's all stringy and whatever, you are going to find your part. I part my hair off to the left side, like so that everything's on the left. And you want to part it evenly enough. Okay, so now that you parted it, you are going to brush it again. I just cut my bangs the other day, they look really short. But anyway, brush your hair after it's parted. Just enough so it's not, knotty and whatever. Then after you brush it again, you're going to flip it at least, 2 more times, just enough. Like, because you just parted it, it should land back in the part. See, look, the part stays. So now you have your part, and you don't need to use this, like, not at all, but this is just stuff I use in my hair. It is called, it's by Organics. It's called Smoothing, here we go, okay. Smoothing Shea Butter, and it is Liquid Glass Serum by Organics. And what it is it makes your hair really shiny. I actually just started using this. It smells like coconut because it's like coconut oil. I really like it. Yeah, it's organic shea butter and coconut oil. I really like it. The stuff I used to use, I still kind of use it. Shareology Serious Color Care. It's Shine Max. And they're oils, so you want to use like legit. You just want to use kind of like a teardrop. Like, you don't want to use too much because then your hair is going to feel greasy and it's really gross, trust me. Like, once I used too much and like it just felt so gross. My hair looked really gross too. I was like, I've been washing this. So anyway, alright. So we're going to take this and we're going to squirt a drop, legit. You don't want too much. We're going to rub it into your hands. Rub it evenly, like you want to get the back and the front of your hands. And you are going to, I don't know if you can see me if I do this. I'm going to flip your hair over. Can you see me? Yes, okay. Flip your hair over and just run your fingers through your hair a couple times. Try to get most of the oil off your hands and onto your hair. And if you didn't put too much onto your fingers, then when you rubbed it into your hands, it should have just felt kind of like you just put like a little bit of lotion on. Like your fingers should feel kind of like buttery, I guess. Yeah, so just keep running your fingers through your hair if you choose to, you know, do that. And then, you know, flip your hair back over, get the part back. I think I just lost my part. Nope, just kidding. And run it through your hair a few more times. Just enough so you get most of it off of your hands and into your hair. This makes my hair feel really like soft and it looks shiny and I like it. So, yeah. And right now I think I got... So I managed to get a good part of it off my hands, which means I got most of it in my hair. You could just, you know, wipe your fingers off on the towel. That's what I usually do. And then, so it doesn't really matter what kind of mousse you use. I use Tresemme. This is my empty box. I use Tresemme 24-hour body. I really like it. It's foaming mousse. It's a lot of fun. So just shake the bottle. And let me take this off and roll my sleeves. Okay, so take the bottle, wrong bottle. Take the bottle, shake it a few times. Oh, wait. Okay, so what I do, because I have side bangs, this might look really, really stupid, but I don't care. My phone vibrated. Okay. This is probably going to look really stupid, but trust me, in the end, it'll come out good. You want to get your side bangs and put them up in a clip, because I don't like putting mousse on my side bangs. So I just kind of like pull them up, I twist them around, and I clip them. Hold on. I clip them like this on top of my head. Does it look stupid? It probably really does. I'm looking at myself in the camera. It probably looks really, really stupid. Oh, I missed a piece. But it feels weird when you have gel in your bangs, so I try to get my bangs out of the way. And also, you want to try to put the mousse in before your hair dries, because otherwise it's just kind of, well. So, mousse. Take the mousse, shake it. Try not to get too much on your hands at a time. Keep in mind that when it like comes out, it takes time for it to foam, so you don't want to take too much. So you're just going to put in your hand, you know, rub your hands together, and you are going to simply, like, scrunch your hair. Like, just go like this. Like, make a fist into your hair. And you're just going to do that from all different sides. You know, however much mousse you want to use, it's up to you. It looks really, like, you're probably thinking, oh, like, that's a lot to put in your hair. It isn't, because it kind of, like, dissolves into your hair. So it's not going to show up as, like, big white clumps all over the place. So it comes out, you know, looking pretty good. You got to make sure that you get front, back, sides. You know, try not to miss pieces, because it might look kind of weird if you do like a half job. You want to try to get the entire thing. Okay, so once you did the front, the side, and the back, you are going to flip your hair over and get the under part. That looks about done. Now, as I said, this video is broken up into 2 parts, so you can watch part 2, because I'm going to go blow dry my hair now. But let me just explain that because I have curly hair, this might come out better for me than it would for someone with straight hair. If you have straight hair, don't blow dry it. If you have straight hair, you should put your hair up in a bun and sleep on it overnight, or put your hair in like 3 or 4 braids or something and sleep on that, and then it'll come out better, because if you have straight hair, obviously your hair isn't going to have a natural texture. Also, if you have straight hair, instead of scrunching it with mousse, you could scrunch it with gel, and it'll come out pretty good. But if you scrunch it with gel, it usually comes out hard, unless you get one that is not as, you know, that's not as heavy duty. So, yeah, if you have straight hair, don't blow dry it. Try gel, try bun, try braid. If you have curly hair or wavy hair, like really wavy hair, then this will probably work out for you, so you can blow dry it and go on to the next video. Also, in the next video, I'm going to be explaining, possibly, I don't know if I'm going to do this. In my next video, I'm going to be explaining how to blow dry your bangs, because most people, like, they'll straighten their bangs, but I personally don't think that comes out very well. No offense. But when you blow dry them, it adds more body to them, and they look better because there's volume and whatever. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and stay tuned.